Answered the call. We have been a constituency since the passage of Hurricane Melissa, and we really want to thank you.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome to another episode of Genocide One Side TV. And today, we're going to take a look at what has been going on in dancehall and in Jamaica over the past couple of days since the passage of Hurricane Melissa. There has been a lot that has been going on, so we're going to talk about it. So remember to like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Remember to like the videos, share the videos and subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. Alright, let's get into this. Well, viewers and subscribers, we see in the media where legendary artist Buju Banton, in his effort to assist with the relief efforts in Jamaica following the passage of Hurricane Melissa, he sent out containers with relief supplies. And in one of his containers, he came out and he blasted the government, the airport official and the customs for basically tampering with his relief items. And basically, he claimed that some of his relief items are missing, right? And he's not happy about it. And he's basically saying that this is not the time. This is not the time in Jamaica for us to be basically stealing and looting from the people of Jamaica. All right, so let's take a listen, take a look, and leave your thoughts in the comment section.
Right? And when the cargo come out and we start looking at the cargo, Starlink missing, stove missing, all kind of ras bomber, ras clotting, blood clot missing, and the barrel them half empty. See, nothing never happened to Kingston. There's no real for nobody at Kingston. It's nothing from the people of Jamaica. You understand me? But the sound stay on have a dirty, crowbait, reprobate, blood clot mentality and break my fucking heart. You understand me? I should have come down and come go to some scandal back because of that on the blood clot deserve. You know? You see it? Right? We don't have no clout and we know that the people have been dire straits. So we have a thief and poor people and thief and people who go through such a hard time. Who are blocking at the barrel. Blocking at the barrel and so we ask a question. Where is the oversight? Where are the security measures? Because you can't go through the airport and fart. So how somebody leave the airport with so much things, all these things where these packages come tampered with.
Well, viewers and subscribers, my take on this Buju Banton and the government, because we all see where the transport minister Daryl Vaz came out and he also is basically saying that what Buju was claiming was false and it was misinformation, right? And we see that they both went back and forth, and the transport minister came out and said that he's providing receipts and proof to show that none of Buju's items were missing and everything was accounted for when they left the customs, right? So in my opinion, I think that both can be true, right? But we all know, viewers and subscribers, where people from customs or people at the airports, they have sticky fingers, right? They have sticky fingers, and a lot of people are missing items when it comes in the island through any port, through the wharves or through the airport. A lot of people are basically losing their items, right? Some people lose colognes, phone, any little thing people can get their hands on, right? And viewers and subscribers, I don't think that it is right at this moment. If what Buju claim is true, I don't think that it is right for people, whoever it may be, to be tampering with anything that comes in the country that is to help with relief efforts. Because you're basically stealing from your fellow Jamaican who is desperately in need, right? So if Buju Banton send, no matter if it's a toothbrush, and you steal it, that's very, very wrong, All right, and I am not condoning any of that. Right, and I think that we here in Jamaica, we have this thing that we would normally say that we don't care as long as it don't affect us. Right? If it not affect me personally, I don't care. You see it, you want it. So we need to come out of that mindset. And as I said before in one of my videos, we all need to come together and unite. So if the artists them do them thing, we appreciate it, and we implore people, don't get red eye. Right? Don't get red eye. Right? And Buju, big up yourself. And we all we hope that you and the government of Jamaica can come to a understanding. So basically next time when you send out relief effort, everything go through smooth, right? Yeah, man.
That there was a unfortunate post yesterday by a musician indicating that there were some wrongdoings in relation to the cargo that came for relief. While I welcome all efforts and attempts for persons to help in small, medium, and large ways, fact of the matter is that we must have an accountable system. And I want to publicly state today, without fear of contradiction, that I did an overnight investigation, including cameras and including the custom broker who handled the shipment. And I want to make it very clear that the shipment left the airport intact as it came, fully wrapped, and everything that was there left the airport in the custody of the charitable organization. It went to a warehouse in Spanish Town, which the government has no involvement in whatsoever. So as far as what we did in terms of making sure that the goods that were meant for the people, the poor suffering people, were delivered. And I want to thank all of the airport staff that continue to work so tirelessly under the worst strain and pressure to make sure that we manage all of these cargo flights in a smooth and efficient manner. I am the first one to say that it's not perfect because we are now overburdened with more flights than we normally expect. However, we are doing our best, and I'm going to ask for everybody to please just do what you are doing and do so in the best interest of the people of Jamaica, and do not cause mischief or nuisance, because I will be there to defend the government as long as it is on the seaside or the port side. Absolute rubbish was posted, and I say so without fear of contradiction. And anybody who wants, come to me and I will give you the evidence. We will investigate.
Viewers and subscribers, leave your thoughts on that in the comment section and what you think might have happened with Buju supplies, and if you think that the government is trying to cover up the fact that some of Buju's relief items were stolen at the wharves, right? So leave your thoughts in the comment section, okay? So viewers and subscribers, we see where the Prime Minister of Jamaica, that's the most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, met with Ramesh, right? And we all see where Ramesh, after the passage of Hurricane Melissa, we see where Ramesh was the first to lead out in his with his relief efforts, right? And you know that Ramesh, basically led a major and successful relief effort to Western Jamaica in some parts of Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth, right? And Trelawney, where they gave out a lot of stuff to people. So let's take a listen, take a look, and just leave your thoughts in the comment section.
I see that you have been around the island. I see that you have been delivering care and humanitarian support to several communities, some of the worst affected communities. And I want to thank you and your team, because I see you have a massive team behind you.
Big up to my team.
Yeah. But I also want to thank the other entertainers that I have seen doing their part, their contribution I don't want to call too many names, but some of them immediately come to mind. I see Cartel, I see Spice,
Ding Dong,
TJ,
yeah, man. Sean Paul, Shaggy,
of course, Sean Paul, Shaggy,
all of them. Masika,
yeah,
all of them.
Sasko, yeah. I see Buju. Yeah.
Everybody has stand up, man. Bounty,
Yeah.
Beanie, all of them. All
Excellent.
of the dancehall family, them really have stand out. Even the smaller names, them, I can see that everybody putting out and reaching out. So it's not a one thing. The entire music fraternity from reggae dancehall, Jamaican people, them, you know, they really stepped up.
Well, tell me, what has been your experience like?
Well, my experience has been, touching in so much ways because I love my country and I love my people. I travel the world and Jamaica just come with a different feel and a different vibe. But going into the places that get damaged, I haven't gone everywhere, but I've gone to a lot because I don't just stop on the main and give away stuff. I go in the areas and I go door to door, and if somebody's zinc off, I give them some zinc or some tarpaulin. If somebody needs some ply, I give them some ply. I've given out more than 7,000 care packages. I've used more than 500 zinc, more than 1,000 tarpaulin. So it's been a lot of work, and I have to thank the Jamaican people and the people overseas and the artists as well, because a lot of them gave donations, as well as my company jump in. But it's been rough out there, but the mindset of Jamaican people is what keep you going, because them always happy, them always jovial, them always find a way to overcome stuff. I just want the people to know that we can't live like this. We have to move on. We have to continue doing business. We have to continue opening up our factories.
We have to just move towards returning.
We have to go, and it will gradually, slowly happen. But if we just make this hold it down and keep it down, it will never happen. Yeah. So we have to just keep moving.
But that's the spirit, and that is commendable, and that's what we want to see. That people who are influential, people who have made their name from the culture and who have represented us, that they give back, and I think that is excellent. I think that is very good, and I want to commend all Jamaicans who have used their own resources, their own initiative, and have gone out to support Jamaica's relief effort. It is very important.
Very, very important. Very important. You alone can do all of the work.
Yeah, no, well, you know.
This destruction, you alone can do all of the work. I've helped you.
Well, I need help. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, you know, the government can do it all alone. I want to again thank you for your civic mindedness. Thank you for popping by and telling me of the work that you have been doing and the work that your friends and colleagues have been doing. I do see it, I observe it. And again, I want to thank you and all the members of the entertainment fraternity who have found it possible to give support. If you can continue to do more, please do. We know this is going to be a long haul and working.
Well, viewers and subscribers, we can see where the Prime Minister is actually thanking the dancehall fraternity and the dancehall artists and everyone who came on board in the relief effort to assist Jamaican citizens who are in need in Western Jamaica regarding this Hurricane Melissa situation. And most people is basically saying that the government is moving slow regarding the relief efforts, and the artists and the private citizens are moving faster. Some even are going as far as to say that Ramesh should be the prime minister and Ramesh should run the country because Ramesh is this and that. But in my opinion, with all due respect, Ramesh is a very, very, very kind and generous person, and I don't think that Ramesh would want to have that burden of being Prime Minister of Jamaica, because Jamaican people, sometimes we are really hard to deal with and overbearing and too opinionated, right? So the same way Jamaican people are currently bashing and tearing down Andrew Holness, some go as far as to disrespect the man's mother and wife and everything. It's the same way they would basically disrespect Ramesh. Remember, it was just a few months ago they cancelled Ramesh and no one was talking about it. And now Ramesh is basically at the forefront of the recovery effort as a private citizen helping, right? So the stone where the builder man refused become the cornerstone, right? So viewers and subscribers, I think that the government should basically, they should have basically gone a lot more farther. Our recovery efforts should have been a lot more progressive than how it is right now from the government standpoint. I think that they were moving too slow, and I think that recovery effort is basically not as how it's supposed to be. Maybe they were not expecting the massive damage that Hurricane Melissa came with as a Category 5 hurricane, but who knows? Or maybe as the government, them get basically tied up in the bureaucratic part of it, where everything has to go through process, right? But we see how it go in the next few days, and hopefully the country can get back on track. Hopefully who basically does not have light can get back the light and the water and restoration and the internet. Everything can get back to normal as soon as possible. Hopefully before Christmas we can get some kind of normalcy in most of Jamaica. We know that it's gonna take a long road to recovery. But hopefully by Christmas we can see some kind of normalcy again, where the country can get back to track on a level, right? So basically, viewers and subscribers, we see in the media now in a dancehall space where Valiant. Well, Valiant, we see where Valiant basically diss Armanii and Mallidon in the media, and both artists came out swinging at Valiant. And we all know that Armanii and Valiant had a beef, right? We all know that they both had a beef, and it's a long-standing beef for the last couple of months. We see where they have been going back and forth, right? Where basically Armanii disrespected Valiant on a show, right? I think it was probably New Rules, where he basically tell Valiant stuff, you got suck your mother in the most rhythmic and the most disrespectful way possible, right? And we basically know that Valiant picked side with Chronic Law during the whole Mallidon and Chronic Law situation. We see where Valiant pick his side with Chronic Law, so we can understand that Valiant is not on good terms with Mallidon, right? So on a recent live stream, right, we see where Valiant basically disrespected Mallidon and Armanii, right? So we have the clip here. So take a listen, take a look, and just leave your thoughts and your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think about it.
Remember some different the dyke on the media already, you know.
Who's the dyke?
With no Armanii, what's up going on?
Sorry.
But it's when a man have certain things, he go on him like him that way on the media, feel like if you tell me suck your mother or something, because he can't say it to me face to face. Because I'm not bad man, I eat that music. Any artist will tell you my bad man I lie.
Yeah.
And music me I do.
Yeah.
So him tell me on the media and say go suck your mother and baby. Me never too evil to made it, because at the end of the day, me I say, if me and you have something Switzerly and it was just a simple thing, you get me I say, and you go up, remember say 2 hours to par, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And my dog, you know, same time there, you know. And you go up on media and then I try belittle me, which him feel like him rich, because he don't know what he want. He want to be skilled, then he want to be valiant, he want to be alkaline. So me just try to show you, me always look out for him. So you go up on the media and this thing. But me never even to, I think a shooter with a shoot one video for me, do one video with a fuck around and I'm going to send it to viral. And whenever that two made it, because I say, I'm a dog, I don't think say, even if me and him have things, I don't know things that go on. But in me, him see alkaline. Remember some your connection for real. No, me never yet speak about it, but what they say now, remember when you hear him now, remember, bro, sometimes that's why I'm just focused on the music and I love the media, because sometimes some artists really get me out, like really, that. Yeah. Then you start talk like this, yo man, where's you? Bro, facade, I just tell you sir, facade.
No. I just rush and call if you just check power.
Oh, me go what? Mallidon, Armanii, trash, 2 of them are trash. They're my first 2. The rest of them good. That's how
I think we represent for culture.
No, but that's some
shot in on the face little boy, because come like some on the little boy, a man and a loving a bad man, me I tell you, me a wrong man for no follow up charge. Some little boy with a bad man all year, they run back a man for Calabar. Hey little boy, I tell you this. And I say, true man, a mix up with the bad man. Bad man, I'm gonna mix and mingle with someone like a batty boy and dog. You know, so I'm the bad man. I'm a team that they are put in work charge. Man, I don't watch batty boy. See? Yeah. Go boy, and stop follow me up here. Work with the put in. Videographer. Salki, Atto. Outside. Antoine. Outside. But man, I love little boy. You know, we get hurt here. Bad man stop bad mind little youth. So you the big for caliber, I give little youth and see say all I sang them way. Me and the little youth do. They run the road, they bad mind, batty boy stop. Bad mind man. Pussy. To bad mind boy, no fuck man youth. I tell you youth, you go see where become on here.
You know it's smarty around you. Or people them around afraid to tell you, bro, but you're a waste, man. And you know that. You know deep down in yourself, bro. You're only a coward. Look how much man violate you. And you do what you do. And any of my talk what you do. How you violate me, bro. You know no career life. And you know it. And I don't know why you keep on give yourself problem, bro. You come like that one youth there in our class. You just want attention every minute. Do your music, bro, and stop use the media to stay afloat, bad man. You're artist. You're artist, you know, bro. Well, that you say you be, you know, bro. Use music to stay afloat and stop try use media and clickbait and them thing, bro. You're a big man, brother. Pull up your pants. I'm tell you. Like you're a waste man, bro, and you know what you do. So now go on the internet come play innocent like say, yo, I never violate Armanii. You know what you do, pussy. You know what you do, bro. And calm down yourself. For the last time I want you, bro. Do your music and stop focus on me, dog. You bust before me, you know. You bust before me, bro. And you still follow me up, brother. You bust before me, dog. And you still follow me up. I left from round, bro. I'm still find my song them and something, dog. I want to know. A number one me there right now. And you vex. You vex. Because another youth I get the shine, bro. Dancehall can't, one man can't run dancehall, bro. And none of you can't stop nothing what me I do in life, bro. Because me's a talented piece of youth and none of you talented compared to mine. Never. And you know that you're intimidated. You know you're intimidated by me, bro. Remember, so I try to obey me, you know, bro. I have to start talking the things them to people, you know, bro. I really move from around, you know, bro. I'm going to practice on the practice, you know. God me believing in you. You see? Remember, you try to do what you have to do, you know, bro. So nobody come around and so come try to tell a lie like say, yo, you know what you do, bro. You're a waste man. You're a coward. You're a punk. You're traumatized by pop.
Yo, come on. You're going to kick you down, bro.
Come to my tell you something like mix up that. You tell me about it. Oh, die, make me feel. Come in, man.
Watch him.
Remember, come show you something. Come show you something. Because enough people want to know why, you know. You see,
why the beef?
No, there's no beef and there's no pasta. Well, listen, no? It's like a man and a man have a thing. Yeah. Remember, some different the dyke on the media already, you know.
Who's the dyke?
With no Armanii. What's that going on?
Sorry.
But it's when a man have certain things, he go on, him like him that wait on the media. Feel like if you tell me suck your mother or something because he can't say it to me face to face. Remember me I'm a bad boy, me I idiot, a music me do.
True.
Any artist will tell you say I'm a bad man a lie.
Yeah.
A music me I do.
Yeah.
So him tell me it on the media and say go suck your mother and blah blah. Me never too evil to meds it because at the end of the day, me I say, you say if me and you have something Swissly and it was just a simple thing, you get me I say, and you go up, remember say 2 hours to par, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And my dog, you know,
True.
them time there, you know.
True.
And you go up on media and then I try belittle me, which him feel like him rich because he don't know what he want to be. He want to be skilled, then he want to be valiant, he want to be alkaline. So me just try to show you, me always look out for him. So he go up on the media and this me. But me never even to, I think a shooter with a shooter one video for me do one video with a fuck around and I'm going to send it to viral. And me never that two meds it because I say, I'm a dog, I don't think say, if me and him have things, I don't know say it's a but in me, him see alkaline. Remember some corruption for real. No, me never yet speak about it, but we're there so now. Remember, so when you hear him now, remember.
Well, viewers and subscribers, Valiant is a good artist, and sometimes he's a bit problematic, and we can appreciate that he is basically standing up for himself, and he's basically someone who is confident enough to talk his mind. We respect that. But Mallidon has proven himself to be a formidable artist, right? And I would love to see a lyrical confrontation with Mallidon and Valiant to see who would stand up in that. I can't put the lyrical confrontation with Mallidon and Armanii because basically Armanii is not a clash artist, but who knows, maybe he would surprise us, right? Because enough people never know that Mallidon could stand up to Chronic Law, who we all know is a lyrical beast, a lyrical genius, right? We all never knew that he could stand up to Chronic Law, and the boss stand up on Chronic Law and kick with Chronic Law foot, in my opinion, right? I could be wrong. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, right? But in my opinion, I think that Mallidon won that clash with Chronic Law, right? And as an artist, we all think that is a gallus artist and it's only girl song the man good pun. The man prove him point as a formidable clash artist. So I think that Mallidon, Valiant should tread lightly when it comes to Mallidon, right? Well, maybe you want a piece of Mallidon Duppy. Maybe you want a piece of him Bat. Who knows? Because at the end of the day, this is dancehall and it is a clash culture run dancehall. And everyone egotistical in this. And everyone have a point to prove. Right? So, we see where Mallidon reply back to Valiant, right? So, let's hear what Mallidon have to say. Well, as I stated, I think that Valiant should tread lightly when it comes to Mallidon. But Armanii, I think that would be an easy walkover, a cakewalk. Who knows? As I said, maybe Armanii would surprise us. Maybe he has a lot, has a trick up his sleeve. But dancehall, we need the clash right now. We need some clash to lighten up the mood in dancehall and thing right now. And if Valiant and Mallidon can do it, why not? Get the ball rolling. Right? So viewers and subscribers, let's see where this one takes us. Alright? And thank you again for tuning in to Genocide One Side TV. Alright? Remember to like, share and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like the video. Right? And subscribe to the channel. It will grow. That's it.